Me mo bi akwa ba oginya me channel so abusiafo ene videos me no bi na amena mo e ba be che ne abobo ho ne afa ho adwen. Video edikan asare kwame asare bidiakon aka Cheddar aka Freedom Jacob Caesar abanimu Ghana youth abanimu or person or president or so call ebo aprobo na or radio to radio, station to station ono so no eche na adwen the region or person or president no ene abobo no kra be ka se na no kra one ne hwan ena suddenly waba oye den ebia onim no ebia ontene nkanda me ne obetwe ne biography kakra ne akonachi de oye ne bebi free ba ne bebi a na adwen ewu ni trim opese odidi eye akonya Ghana no even interview oko station to station TV stations no the way ankrofo ehunu eso ne fa because ase omun nisika wanya no ho asem nkwa no mbisa no ade pop so de boa Ghana no omun hye da anye de mbisa eno so no me no be share interviews ni bia wakọ ne kakra journalist for no questions so bisa no kakra matoto na no kakra na hun se ase oya kakra bi wo Ghana youth no nim se onyi endu 60-70 no pese odi akunwa no na omotwetwe no eye no ejeje mu twetwe ne esre no ebisa funny questions just to ridicule him. Me no be share videos ni bi wi so ana ekọ NDC for NDC video ba ko ekọ viral ankrofo bibre bia ohun ye but memo ohun omoso emukura akofina awomode se unim na se udi sikachi na uyi party ne ma ubewu na obanso bewu onse 2024 edi election dey amukon boot to boot kamini ni se anka eden anka sample na esese eba me no be che sa videos no ba ma me twa me ho na membra ansa na me twa me ho no me ne obeche Mr. Robert R&D Delight oyi tre ye Dallas Dallas potemu ha se ya oyi chira chenti no onim tre yi pa opese UT na ho ye kama pa okona na address ne ho no betimi akọ na betimi afre no na ono so aba be yo fine de maniji wo ho no se oye mobile Barbara otimi ko be bia ofre na se mo ye mienu miensa otimi be fi no abi ya ma okama ye brother Robert osan wo space wo ne salon ho no ba bi oyitre no se bia obia oye nails oye eyelashes open shop open space kitwe bi na so de ayesa adwuma bitimi rent part kakra man ko ne ho no eso pa na aja onso no onso de ahwe customers into ne kasa ofre na oye etre eyelashes ene sa ne manema na ensa ne adwuma nkete no baby na de space kitwe bi na so de de atre ohyiemu a obetimi na kasa na rent bi ama no onso de serve customers and aye maame aye Miss Benedicta Miss Dicta African breeding ono so aye 3 ho adwuma aye ema 3 obu 3 aye peme konro bibia star bia pe bia obede obebo am ono so Mayfield no so na address na na card no bitimi afre no na ono so no oye Ghana ni a ono so kon ho be structure no ma ho ayefe ntino yeah mommy en friend no so ema ye ho nyefe mami twa me ho me ba ye de enkomo no beto aso twa me ba sisi
ye friend me ohuma afakuma kaswa ona she je na my channel
Mimianom, ene me ne mo be energy sembi. Me say, ene dia me discover. Me dia me mfa nse me boto mu. Nti me yi na ma pa ho ntoma e de akyem. Ni nyina ye apa ye de send ska. Na ne me discover e di ho adanse ama madofo age atum. E ye dupe. Na dupe dia de mu ne say wo send ska na within second na dofo ensaka. Ni nyina ne say obeko Play Store and say App Store bia. So phone bi ekitawo say Apple and Samsung wo download do ya wadaroma for information is same wo wia you better $5 for free so what they send you sika di kan na what send the area no so no yen charge o if it work sika bi abe send akọ bia e free na rate ni there edasoro ekosa ni nyina na say use me promo code ABTV na we use promo code ni ya $5 no ye de be kan usika ho a send ma wo ma adofo adawase ene meje pade a meye na Ghana menwuma meye na Ghana nyina membre me send ska na me ma me nsaka me send ska na mabusu afọ nsaka de omu ka chem nyina nse onyame nhira adofo so openya me nhira dia me srew wososo ko download Jupe ne send scan komo adofo na nyame nhira no ye be chichire ni se e de abro Jupe Paul Amantam nenso omusina di kanko ye damu ase
You are tearful, me try me home asiamba, ye de nkopon ne ba beto aso. Eye first video am pese me ne oka ho asem. Eye Kwame Asare Bediako aka Cheddar meaning cash the hobby aka Freedom Jacob Caesar ya brand Ghana nya brand ya de aton ho so pese oye president no say questions no an Ghana for journalists ni bisa no asomo bisa no stress no kakra but ode ansa na be hu say oye hwan no kra no ma me ncho video we na hwe de Jacob Caesar no oye the video no you have it
with Mayweather in my house. You already know how it is. I'm all, it's money Mayweather.
Nana Kwame Bediako is a Ghanaian businessman, family man, and philanthropist. He gained worldwide popularity due to his construction projects and African prince lifestyle. However, Nana studied hard and worked tirelessly for the rich lifestyle he now leads. Today, I will tell you about Nana Kwame Bediako's life and how much he earns. Nana Kwame Bediako was born on February 13th, 1980, in Kumasi, the second largest city of Ghana. He spent all of his childhood years in scenic African cities, which for many Europeans is often seen as quite exotic. Alongside his brother, Nana spent his time playing with his peers on the streets in his native city, which is known for being the home of the king of the Ashanti region. The Bediako family has a unique class dynamic, as his father was incredibly wealthy, but his mother was raised in a very poor family. Growing up and seeing the class dichotomies within his life in Ghana, Nana knew that he wanted to live among wealth and abundance as an adult. To fulfill his dream, Bediako studied hard and graduated from APOM High School and was later educated at Accra Academy. Thanks to the efforts during his studies and the financial support of his father, Nana was even able to go abroad and further his education in Europe. The educational opportunities offered to him were unordinary for a typical African family, and Bediako understood the full responsibility entrusted to him by his family to support them. As a result, he promised himself that he would return home as a completely different young man, one that was able to provide for his family. The European lifestyle and business management greatly influenced Nana Kwame Bediako's worldview. The Ghanaian founded his first serious business, a telecommunication company, at the age of 20. Since then, Nana's business affairs have increased, as has his fortune. Today, Bediako is heavily involved in real estate within his native country, Ghana, and throughout the rest of the world. It is reported that his many successful investments in real estate are a huge contributor to his income. According to the African version of the world business publication Forbes, Bediako's net fortune is estimated by experts at $4 billion, which makes him not only the richest man in Ghana, but also one of the wealthiest inhabitants of all of mainland Africa. Like any wealthy person, Bediako leads a luxurious lifestyle. Notably, he travels often, wears expensive clothes, and eats delicious food. Nana prefers to travel in style, in the most exclusive and rare cars on the planet. In his garage, you can find a unique Rizvani tank truck. This all-terrain vehicle is made featuring a military style and is equipped with several additional modifications, such as a bulletproof skin. The car cost the billionaire $155,000. Nana also owns two brand new Maybachs based on the Mercedes S-Class. The price of such a car is estimated to be worth $250,000. However, there is a car in Nana's fleet that, thanks to its history, surpasses all of the aforementioned cars in terms of impressiveness. Bediako owns one of the most sought-after Italian sports cars, a Lamborghini Aventador. It is unsurprising that Bediako owns this car, especially since most stars that are car enthusiasts have a similar one. Since the launch of the Aventador in 2011, it has become a real hit amongst sports car connoisseurs. However, the version owned by Bediako is unique in that he bought the car from a Portuguese footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo. How much the billionaire paid for the Manchester United striker is unknown, but in a car dealership, such a car will cost around $350,000. In January of 2020, images were posted of Bediako's estate located in Bel Air, an elite area of Los Angeles. It is reported that the villa cost Bediako as much as $7 million. The house is designed with a classic style in mind, featuring light and gold hues in the interior. The bedrooms and living rooms look very luxurious and pompous, and this is not surprising, because the businessman spent an additional additional $2 million to decorate the mansion. The Ghanaian media claim that just one mirror located in the lobby of the house costs as much as $20,000. In the courtyard of the estate is a huge swimming pool, a garden, and a relaxation area with various antique statues. Bediako has many influential friends. His wide circle of contacts consists of people of various interests. For example, he is friends with some of the greatest athletes in the world. A good friend of Bediako is a fan-favorite boxer, Floyd Mayweather. Him and Nana were seen together taking a walk in Las Vegas. The legendary champion even showed the businessman his garage, a tour of which, with such a guide, is simply priceless. Floyd himself, when he arrives in Ghana, frequently enjoys meeting with his friends. He even agreed to participate in the Bediako project. However, the information regarding the topic has yet to be disclosed. Knowing their collective ambition, it is clear we are awaiting something stunning. Family means a lot to Nana Kwame Bediako's life. According to the businessman himself, his most important asset by the age of 40 is his wife and children. Indeed, sometimes it is difficult for success and wealthy people to find their soulmate because of their popularity. However, Nana managed to build a strong relationship despite the great attention he receives. For a long time, the Ghanaian had been a happily married man and the father of 3 sons. The billionaire strongly protects information about his family. All that is known is that his wife's name is Ruby Bediako, and she also does business in Ghana. Bediako is often said to be building a new Africa. This is not surprising because his agency, Coleas Group, is completely transforming Ghana, and in particular, its capital, Accra. For example, his companies have built around 500 residential and retail units across the country. Nana's hallmark is the Coleas Residence, a 5-star hotel that the businessman built in honor of his mother. Her photographs adorn the face of the building. The hotel includes 40 elegant rooms, including studios and apartments with 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Only another Bediako project can compare in its quality. The elite complex number 1 Oxford Street. This building has 12 floors. Additionally, underground parking is provided for residents of 2 to 3 floors. In total, the hotel offers 108 apartments, including luxurious penthouses. Yet, the truest and biggest ambitions of this businessman are within one of his most brilliant ideas, Petronia City. According to the plans, it will be a new city of 2,000 acres, which will feature a large-scale business center for companies engaged in the industry in West Africa. While the project is in development, one can only wonder how one businessman is transforming the country for the next generations. He may even get carried away and build a new capital. Anything is possible. Nana simply loves animals. However, this love is not so simple. The millionaire is crazy about exotic animals that inhabit the wild savannas of Africa. For his fans, this is not a secret. Photographs of Nana dressed in traditional Ghanaian attire often feature proud lions. However, lions are not only his favorite animal. Bediako also loves cheetahs. Pictures of the philanthropist visiting an enclosure with these predators appear regularly in the local press. It seems that to complete the picture set, he needs to be photographed with a tiger. However, to get one, Bediako will have to go to Asia because these cats do not live in Africa. Fortunately, his resources will certainly allow him to arrange a short trip. Interestingly, when Bediako began at London's Waltham Forest College, he was already engaged in business ventures during his spare time. For example, he sold fake Versace jeans and St. Laurent shirts to students. Nana received the clothing from his friend John, who brought them from China. His sales went so well that at the age of 16, he bought his first car, a story of which was quite unique. Oftentimes, guards would put wheel clamps on Bediako's car. Because of this, he had to pay £45 in order to remove the blockers. At one point, seeing the clip on the wheel of his car made Nana extremely furious. He was simply tired of the guards cashing in on him. Having independently removed the clamp along with his tire, Bediako decided to give it to his friend, who was a mechanic. This mechanic paid him £65 for the clamp with the tire, which startled the young student. He thought he could make even more money by purchasing scrap metal and recycling it for reuse. In addition, this idea brought in good money, and he decided that he could be successful doing so without studying. So, he left his alma mater, the University of Westminster, to devote himself to business.
You are here for my video no kakra at least. Well, idea Jacob Caesar de oye ene niema waye ene de wa nipa ni suban ne tie ene bibia aba ni muso pese odi Ghana president na said o kan no enye politician onye politician enye politician pese oye but ope akwenye obitim de aboa Ghana youth no odwen ko akiri ene hu se Ghana youth no ene bia ono ni age a wadu no mfo se owu skapa senke ka ono nko a na nka nipa be 90% nso wo sika se ne type pepepe na omni omu nyina ayede ebobo so because oko East Legon omo mtil East Legon mo sika no om sisi dan akese ne tokas no menyin se ade a chi obi soro ko bi o se mesra ma miska entofu o engu meka mu ana se omma me besia na mfenye we de omu nyina aboti points no omu nyina ati community ntika ne de ne se nga Ghana fo nyina young guys nso why den ne nso yetimi edisa level na nso bitimi nya sika ne bia bitimi di ahwe ho aboa ho ono dream third fourth generation said abrofo no omo dwen no but yen de ye dwen say mamiska nkoto aduan de ne ya no ana omo dwen ho but enye sa no na adwen tie ohwe ansem o kan menka say montoma no ana say me ye campaign ama no but so ye youth eno aba eno o kire de your person ya fine untimi nye bia mamon sre no mamon twetwe no questions are o media house so mbi say nyina I say as a questions o mde sre no o de hwe we sisi ya.
Oh, so you brought money from London?
$20,000
pounds.
And that's what I invested in renting the space and doing a nightclub, inviting people, you know.
£20,000.
Yes.
In 2002.
2002.
Well, I thought you were supposed to be.
I came in 2001, but 2002 is when I did the club.
But you're supposed to be in school because I know you went to Accra, you went to Apam, and then you went to UK. You went to study.
Yeah,
in the
but
UK.
why would I be in school when I came?
So
from
you were working in the UK.
I was working for myself.
So the first £20,000 you made, you brought it to Ghana.
It's not the first £20,000 I made. The first money I made in England altogether was $1 million.
How old were you?
I was 21.
You were 21.
Yes.
You made £1 million.
Yes.
In London. Working for which company?
I was working for myself. My company was GT, Global Telecommunications and Utilities,
Wow.
and I was selling scraps. So it's not
You were
like
working for yourself.
Yes.
In London.
Yes.
And you made $1 million.
Yes, I had
21.
Yes, I had my own office in Walthamstow.
Wow.
And I had 2 employees. So I've been responsible for people for a long time.
$1 million.
Yeah, pounds.
£1 million pounds. In 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, we our city media news a POV a point of view a discussion so a question obisa no we bisa several times you nya ni sika free wa catch or catch say oye ne pounds but as believe unjin di o kan nyina mpo no wo journalist untie hwe na gusu mention age onya ni sika ene pounds ene dollars but ono so say what show at age onya ni sika ne baby ade o ye nanim gestures ne say nyina ase unjindi as if say this is what the base 60-70 and sana benya that amount of money but people are making that money ebia on ba political scene tibia muhu no na as a Ghana no one Kofi TV enso ye video bi ono so kire say as wo sika ana ye bibi mo man na we don't reward you, which is true. Because Ghana no so obi no ye bibi papa na obi adwen ase omunya papa na oye no sika na onya obedi sika no all right but say the way onso be power na so de be boa de omo be twetwe asansisi a omo prince obe de ase obi pe kwase agodi but obi am pese obe wo kwase a se mpanifo manimu o anti we ono no pese oye president de boa obeto amana fine onto mana enya hwe at least wa try at that age no ebi nhede nsida na afi de questions amu bisa no onyani sika wen asif say sa na de ye ya na de ye kene Japan we score de boa ni niam bebre but e do time o press obey president no timi abo man no na we can say o kasa dodo o keep untimi keep secret o ye say enso wan koka na on count ni atwetwe ne san na ase ye tete ye di ne ho fe o saa o mo na media for enso pusi ne ho niam o social media te de nkrofo bi di na tem keke asem no kan no kra mumje asem ni nyina mumposti asem no kan ni nyina no makate short bi keke na nkrofo di na tem so na papa entisa se yekoso a yese bi di mu ye nye ni papa pom betimi abo betimi age oman na si wo omo manyi no nkokrafo na enombe do timi keep secret no na ode musika esi cathedral na ekomode ma esi kanso the currency kwa na ekosori ohun de obeka no kra kire mo obemu hu de wi ani wiase sasase ne tie na so wetimi aye kana Japan wo free asendompen ba no hwe no ho bebi o free bapa na nyame ahia na bebe wadu de eso bia nso timi duru hobi e no pese o hye enye se bia politics no pese oye bibisa hwe ma menka papa we asem to aye Mr. Moabin Unit Trust Financial Services Papay no ye ex-military man eno ba Ghana obie ni company aye obie company bebre Ghana for na de ma no kosi su na osika de onya wen ono so akire de onya ni sika eni de wi a obetimi akire youth na ye ba no se won twa no di 60 70 ansa na onye sika na de invest at this age no eno start ye opeso yi bia na nzo aboa no na mo ye sa nkakra Papay ye ya Ghana for ye ya ma Papay afide na adwuma no kra be bo no kra afide na ohu de oye no no say okay pam no twa no majai matram baby ohun amaka o niam bebritim de aboa eye youth ya ye be ya enso bitimi ateki manton na ya ye sa niam ayenso yetine bitim de ahwe ye ho omo dream generations enye de omo nkwan bedi de omo nkwan be de kan Japan bi ne ho ntimi ntondi Cheddar bibi ne ho ntimi ntondi Amoabin Mr. Amoabin bibi ne ho ntimi ntondi ohun batne ye tito magege mu saa ne amana hu se asif se Ghana no mpanifo nkwan na betimi ya obuo no alright but betimi nya small boy bi ono so beba America ye we abrofo no they think 3 4 5 times generation crampo ansana ebia bibi besi ebisi ntomo dwen a de start monkwara so omonkwara na omo start school foforo no kwara na omo de nema start so no mato ma dwen omo dwen hu sisi a no mato ma dwen no mo chemo afi don benyi no be 3 4 generation no na de omo start here no afi na aba out na omo so de omo de build it upon no mo de course na service finance wo class 1 na papa atoka na be di classes ene JSS be wi college na papa atoka mawa onso no wi a je hu se watoka na ma odida wo car na dida enti na nyafe na be wi school no akwa akotoka afoforo e bia be toka esin nanim ana o twen o dream jet plane ana ship something sana brofo no ye omonema enti no pa Ghana ya ye politics say eye mpanifo nkwan na bitimi ayade so younger na aba na onya sika na sikafi na ya bo egu ne ye tetel na oko social media nkofo bibreye video edidi Cheddar tem say ade nte onye sika wenfa na ode be politics ene opeye president ono pese oye de opese oye de boa nkrofo no cause ope power no oye o bebia oye o outside Africa ne eyi nyina ope power no na etimi aye mo no de aboa obi enye de omkwara tu enye de nkwara no kwa bedi nko a at least de ne man so ba ombe ye bibi but Ghana no oya no mo srew no mu di ho fel as if say omnya osika no be di all right but omya no mo san twetwe wo akire na social media ban kra ne asem kra obitimi bi fake account or be picture to no di attempt just like that but unya ne wo obitimi aka ope ebetimi ato owe phone sa no ahwe on sa efutu amete no be Ghana for no say so bi ba no person yi bibi na onni hwe abetimi de aboa na munjai monye no mum didi na tem munja na oyi nipa enuana na obeboa sebe o mai se oba beji Ghana sika di na obi owo cars ne edan ne sa ne manema no Ghana sika he na beso no eboa no person de boa na ekọ akire ne ye manom enuana aye adwuma aye na obi entututu kwan ne ade anka obi anya sika onfa ensin obi na ode atwa obi ampoa nti se obi ba na person yi bibia age 40 wajia ni early 40s na so person oboa Ghana aden o wadwen no betim de aboa se niam asesa enti niam asesa na yanso asesa yan hu bi enye de bia na nkokrafo ne mrewe omukọ radio so na omukọ meeting na omabeye political isa no corruption isa na omukọ meeting ase na omo de da omuntimi nka hwe omoba ye no ma san Jessica no de atoka so omo san de dia abro enti no mom ya adwen sesa let's change our mindset and also support the youth and let them do it ka we are all ye Cheddar ye Kwame A+ so ye ne there in his own way okatachi afrifa ono so ye ne there in own way na youth ye nyina suso ye nyina ya boa ne nyina ya koso de bia na ejama mpanifo ne sa no nkwa na efo metima yi bibi na de bia Ghana na ekọ reverse baako ekọ nanim first year na bar reverse be 7 times na ekosa na yehu de ho de me so me wokan wo hono no ma adwenkyra me so me de wo hono me ko next video
abusua say welcome body in the building wari ase nko so ana mo hwe eye ginya me channel na ne ma papi bre wo ho me da ma se bebre
next video no ye say 2024 de ebe afi de say election time o Ghana say 30 December me nim say afi ebitimi akoso a eye MP NDC fo bi omo so no e ko viral video no ko viral omo so eye video senso eswe say this year de omo kono boot to boot upe umpo omo kono boot to boot pa ma obi oni ombe ye ibia chale ombe yi na free ho ento de omo aswe e de omo ma ene omo ankasa ankasa ready enso esi anan de hwe video no meba.
Okay, bring me the oil. Your shoe. Please stand on this first. Say by this sword. By this sword. I vow. But if I compromise, and sold my party out, for money, for this coming election, may I die, and my firstborn, also die, in my place, so help me God. Amen. Say, as I held this sword, if I compromise, and sell my party out, in an exchange of money, on this coming election, may I die, and my firstborn, die in my place, so help me God. Say, I shall hold unto this sword. I make a vow. But if I sell my party out, in an exchange of money,
on anything,
may I die, and my firstborn die, before I get home. So help me God. God bless you. You'll be my friend.
I receive it.
I just saw your position that after the party, I saw your position.
I receive it.
I will tell you.
Amen.
Say, I shall held on to this sword. If I sell my party, the NDC, in an exchange of money, may I die. May my firstborn perish in my place. So help me God. Amen. Very fast. Yeah. You go in by this one. Say, as I held on to this sword, I make a vow. That if I sell my party, the NDC, and the exchange,
you are here for say my video no cause Ghana baby I do it baby any be do it ka politics nya ade anka se itimtiti entema itimidi we nyina aba NDC fo enene omo yesa ade we nyina mu kra so dia omo de yeden omo de ehunhun omo ho eni ade na mo amunua mo mpo na mo ye se ene ka obi hu de ka we de ka abrofo no mo hye ona ka mo de akyerem na ka ye nua ne ho a enya ye to aba na yi obampani a obeye yi de me koji sika na manto ama wa na obi koje yi bia at least. Anyways, I mean things say ekwaye de ye esana ye twa ama ye nano ye mano o ma ba be disono menyi ne se esapa we dey say video e ko viral me say bia hu ye but at least we hu oginya me channel enye kra say a whole political party a whole sword pa eswe but me feel say entwaye kra say election ye to abai de be yi obi obitimi ayo mani ye ene ehwe enye ntokwa ase koku nua na ade oba nyina akɔgye sword no na osue ade we nyina na se bibi ankoye na so bi betray party na okɔgye sika obikunu ene ne ba ne first born nyina ne ba te baby odwe ne ho enka no mo na monya mo party na mo ya munye batma mo fa nko family so na mo nkonsi 2024 ADM say politics the year NDC from the ko ADM say entwe yi kra we say anka madi we anka mo anya because enkwara no mo akire no esua ama ebedu level bi no ebeye war to war ama ya ho yo abusia say na video e ho ha mpese me ne o channel no yinyina ya fa futu bi wom yinyina so no me so be share ama onua wadanfo no bia so no ono so futu ono so afa futu a ewomi me da se wo hweye aha na emrebe me kwan ne yedin community no da mo mpa ye ma oman Ghana na hwebie ni ho a eye nyame sakra na ono na betimi aye ye bom mpa ye kakra na yenso no ya yetu anamon kakra ni adwen adwenpa na nyame ato nso eguso amaye nakra mo me da mo ase bye.